Hello and thank you for joining me for your daily tarot. So today I'm taking a look at soulmates in separation, and we're going to be covering the overall energy of the connection as it stands right now. I'm going to look at how they're thinking, or what is it that they're thinking towards you, how they view you, so what is their opinion of you. We're going to look at what it is that you're not seeing and what is next for you. Okay, so if all of that sounds great, then do stick with me as I try and pull the strongest message for your connection. Okay, the witch at the end of the world. An important end, a new beginning. So that's saying that basically you're in separation with this soulmate of yours for very good reason, for reasons of which you might not understand fully right now, but you will definitely understand in time. Okay, see how she's got that sand timer? So in time, things are going to become a lot clearer. You're gonna understand a lot more about why things happened the way that they did. Okay, an important end and a new beginning. So a lot of the times you will find the soulmates are split deliberately so that they can grow as independent individuals, and then more often than not they tend to come back together again. Okay, that's usually the way that it works. So you've got to use your own discernment as to whether or not that is applicable to your current situation. Okay, discernment, because this is a general reading. Okay, a very important new beginning. So something is about to change up with this particular connection. Things are going to start moving. So we're going to pull more cards and we are going to find out more information for you. Okay, so what is going on for our collective, our soulmates in separation, please? What is going on? Okay, what is the current energy of this connection for our collective, please? For our soulmates in separation. So I'm just waiting for a clear signal of what card they're wanting. Okay. The Page of Pentacles, reliability. So the energy, the overall energy of this connection is reliability. It kind of swings in the face of the message that you just had out. So again, keep an open mind, because this could be the next stage of this particular connection. Reliability. Somebody making themselves available here. Now, your Page of Coins, that's a student. Okay, it's learning something new, and in this deck it's a really gentle energy. You can see all of the white flowers as well, and wherever you see white flowers specifically in tarot, it indicates freedom of spirit. So it's very possible here, collective, that your soulmate is freeing themselves so that they can become reliable for you, so that they can be a reliable influence within this particular connection. Okay, you have another one for the energy of this connection currently, please. Fairness with the Queen of Swords. So reliability and fairness. Now, in this card you've got the full moon. And that indicates secrets, things that were unsaid, things that were felt, but things that were definitely unsaid. And with the full moon being there, it indicates that somebody, either you or your soulmate, is currently facing their fears, and they are going to be speaking out on everything that was keeping them away from you. Okay, with that being the Queen of Swords energy is someone who's very direct. It's someone who doesn't tend to waste time and beat around the bush. Okay, it's someone who can get straight to the point. even if it comes across as being a little bit abrupt, perhaps, okay? So I'm feeling strongly that the combination of these two is telling me that your soulmate is freeing themselves up from everything. They have gone through this process of learning who they are, of learning how to adapt, and how to be reliable. And they're coming at you with this really forthright energy, with fairness in mind here. And again, more white flowers. Okay. What is our collective soulmate currently thinking? The Two of Cups relationship. So they're currently thinking about the connection with you, or they could be currently thinking about another connection that they are involved with. Again, use your discernment, okay? But we see here that there's a, I want to say, hooded figure in the foreground with that plague mask. So the plague mask would indicate anything that is toxic, anything that is unhealthy, anything that is going to be dangerous, okay? They, in the olden days, I believe that they used to fill the beak with flowers, or they had like a necklace of flowers or something, to stop the stench of the plague. And it was a belief that if they were drawing air from further afield, then they wouldn't be drawing air from the person who is closest to them and thus diseased. But again, do your own research. The point is, there's a metaphor there, okay, with that plague mask. Plague mask, it's toxicity, it's poison, it's danger. And so your soulmate is currently thinking, perhaps, on the dangerous or the toxic situation that they're currently in right now. With this being on the Two of Cups, it is quite a different energy that this card gives off, doesn't it? For it being the Two of Cups. Yeah, relationship. We've also got the orange cat there, which indicates homeliness and being comfortable. And it is grinning. It's like a grinning cat. So that's not really trustworthy, is it? You know, like the Cheshire cat from Alice in Wonderland, that wasn't it? A bit of a trickster, someone who is sly, a bit tricky. So I'm feeling that there has been deception here. There has been deception here, and that's what your soulmate is currently thinking. They're thinking about the deception. And also as well, this one's pregnant. So there could have been a deception here surrounding a child. Possibly. Deception surrounding the parentage of a child. The danger, though, the danger is that somebody has become a little bit too comfortable with the toxicity, and that's really concerning. So has someone becomes so adjusted and so comfortable with the toxic connection that they're in that they are afraid to leave it, even though they know that they should? Because again, that's another scenario here that's coming through. And tell us more about how our collective soulmates in separation is thinking or feeling towards our collective. Greed. The Four of Pentacles in greed. And there's literally a princess with a frog. They're thinking and feeling, I made the wrong choice. I made the wrong choice. I got comfortable with the wrong person. Okay. This individual is also saying that they're wanting you all to themselves. So again, there is possessiveness that's coming through with this one. This is a possessive individual. And again, they know it's unhealthy, because if they are dealing with someone else here, then that someone else is possessive over them. So they know exactly how that feels, and they know exactly how unhealthy that is, and yet still they're feeling possessive over you. It's also indicating that this soulmate of yours, they are potentially trying to have their cake and eat it. Okay. If it was left up to them, they wouldn't be making a decision here at all, because again, they're comfortable. So it feels almost as if the decision is being forced upon them. They're being really forced to look at their current situation and to analyze it honestly. How does this soulmate view our collective, please? Maybe it was important for their own development to spend some time with an individual who was or is as unhealthy and toxic and possessive as what they were to you, so that they could experience firsthand how that felt. It's very, very possible. Now I'm going to take the first card here, because you had like 10 of them that came out, and it's the Hermit with introspection. Okay. Introspection. How they're viewing you. They're viewing you as someone very quiet, very almost like a bit of a mystery here. They also view you as someone who is very wise and who spends a lot of time in introspection. So they're not saying like, oh yeah, you're a gossip, or you're a troublemaker, or anything like that, okay? Because they view you as someone who is maybe not even very sociable. You know, you like to keep yourself to yourself. But definitely very wise and very knowledgeable. Yeah, the Hierophant. They view you as someone who's got very good morals. You're very strict when it comes down to your morals and your ethics. Okay? They're also viewing you as wife or husband material. The ideal partner. They view you as the one that they would definitely want to marry, that they would definitely want to make that lifelong commitment to. If only they were capable of showing up in a reliable and fair manner. What is it that our collective isn't seeing about this person or this situation, please? These two. Eight of Cups, quest, and the Judgment, opportunity. What is it that you're not seeing? A quest of opportunity. I feel that you're not seeing the sheer amount of growth that you've gone throughout this process. You're not seeing the full extent of the self-transformation that you've gone through, and it's also possible that you might not have seen the sheer amount of growth that your soulmate here has gone through. So again, discernment, okay? The fish would indicate depth, and depth of feeling. It is very possible that this individual kept their feelings a secret from you. And now they're exploring the depth of their own emotions here. And they're experiencing that freeness that can come through that. Eight of Cups can also indicate that that they're leaving. And with you being in separation from this person, of course, you're not going to be getting first-hand information from them. Because remember, this is soulmates in separation. So it's not as if they're going to be discussing this with you. I feel that there's some kind of plan here for them to leave the life that they're unhappy with behind. Because Eight of Cups is making an emotional investment into a situation and then realizing that they have to leave it. They have to leave it behind. And that the only way for them to grow is to separate themselves from this unhealthy situation, from this unhealthy environment. Opportunity. Quest and opportunity. They do kind of go hand in hand here. And this particular energy is that of an artist. Okay, she's got a little paintbrush there. So it's viewing life as a blank slate and being the artist of that blank slate. I feel that whoever this is that you're dealing with has recognized the importance of being proactive and creative in their own life, and also to be honest about their emotions, about their beliefs, with that waterfall in the background as well. Can you clarify this judgment energy for what it is that our collective isn't seeing about this person or their situation, please? Clarify, thank you. Knight of Wands off center, yeah. Yeah, you're not seeing your soulmate's desire. Okay, a Knight of Wands off center, that's desire that has not been acted upon yet. They desire to follow their feelings, and their feelings lead them straight to you. That's what you're not seeing. What is next for our collective here, please? The Six of Pentacles, generosity. So what is next for you is it's very likely that this soulmate of yours is going to show up and be generous to you. They're wanting to give to you. They're wanting this equal exchange, because the generosity, it needs to work both ways. Generosity is that give and take. What else for our collective, please? Detachment, Six of Swords. Yeah. Detachment, detaching from everything unhealthy. It's coming out of the fog. It's coming out of the confusion. And she's got all of these signs, these symbols on her hand there, and they're all alchemy. They're all like alchemy sigils. There's alchemy sigils on her left hand, and the palm is upwards. See, usually the palms of your hands are hidden. So I feel that something's being exposed here. Someone is making a point. They're making a point. They're revealing their true power, or their influence, their power and influence in the situation. They could be working with the elements also, so that they can detach from this situation up here. It's possible that you could be working with the elements. It's possible that you've already detached from that situation up there. Can you clarify this detachment, please? Yeah. High Priestess and the Nine of Cups. So what is next for you is you detaching your expectations of someone else external to you making you happy. What's this? Thank you. I was going to say the High Priestess, the Ten of Cups reversed. Ten of Cups reversed is disappointment. But that can also be like a home wrecker with the Ten of Cups in the reversed position. So you detached from this individual because you didn't want to be a home wrecker. You've been keeping your secrets here with the High Priestess, Page of Wands. That's child or childlike energy. And then you've got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. That is that King of Pentacles. It's kind of thrown me a curveball there. Because the words that I was getting with that one was high honor. Which again, I don't normally get that with the King of Pentacles. I could see why it could be that. But I don't normally get that with the King of Pentacles. It's high honor. It's showing me that you're not going to lower your standards for anybody, especially not for this soulmate. Even though you love this soulmate of yours, you're not going to drop your standards for them. You're keeping your honor high. What's this Page of Wands? Reversed. The King of Cups reversed. King of Cups reversed is someone who's moody and withholding, detached from their emotions also. And then you had the high honor with the King of Coins in the upright position. You could be dealing with multiple people. You could be dealing with someone who is detached emotionally, but is a good provider, possibly a good provider for someone's child here. But for you, it's just not enough. But I don't know how that would be in connection to the individual that we've already seen in your read. Do you know what I mean? So again, not all of the messages are going to be for you. I feel that this is learning some information, with that being a page, about how deeply unhappy and dissatisfied your soulmate actually is. I feel that that's what it's trying to tell us here. And with it being two different kings, it's almost as if you got one version of this person, and whoever they're dealing with right now is getting a different version of the same person. They're definitely not letting in that other person as close to them as what you were with them, because they're emotionally disconnected here. It's almost as if they're saying that the person that they're with right now is needy and childish. That's how this energy feels to me. It's possible that somebody could have been researching alchemy here, to see if that held any answers for them. But I honestly feel that this is more to do with someone taking responsibility here for their own lives. Recognizing the cause and effect of decisions that were made prior. Three of Cups at the bottom of that deck. Yeah, that's a reunion. And it does tell me that there are three energies within this read. There's you, your soulmate, and the person that your soulmate's dealing with. And look, Five of Wands at the bottom of that deck as well, with the moon. Three of Cups, Five of Wands, and the moon. So they're concealing from everybody that they know that they're not getting along. It's very likely that this soulmate of yours is wanting a reunion with you, even though they know that it's going to cause shit. Three of Cups, Five of Wands, it's going to cause shit. You could be dealing with a Cancerian, a Sagittarius, or you could be Cancerian, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio. And Libra. I mean, you've got a lot of the signs out, but that's the ones that are really jumping at me here. Okay. So again, use your discernment. What else can you tell us for our collective dealing with this situation, please? Thank you. 0606, commitment. So this one says loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth and solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful mind and meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. Open up for the best is yet to come. So the best is still yet to come. The best is still yet to be experienced with this soulmate of yours. Okay. And at the bottom of that deck is 2002. 2002. The void. Longing. Technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress and depression. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, open up and go outside. Yeah. Someone's stuck in this energy of longing. You got clarity under there. So this soulmate of yours has kept quite a lot of things under wraps here. They're not very forthcoming when it comes down to dealing with their emotions. What else? For our collective, please. What else? Okay. There are people who dislike you because you don't dislike yourself. This is true. The biggest revenge we can have on people who judge us is to love ourselves hard and for really reals. Some people are going to talk shit about you simply because you're shining bright AF. Shine on. Yeah. I feel that for the most part you have actually disconnected from this individual and detached from this individual. I really do. And the other thing worth mention with this energy, as soon as I started pulling these cards, I started feeling like really down and dark and depressed. Like it wasn't filling me with hope at all. And I feel that that's the effect that this soulmate is having on you, which is why you had to detach from them. Okay. But yeah, that is what I have for you today. I genuinely hope that that reading has been helpful for someone. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you did like it and you're wanting to see more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.